just watched Dumbledore tell Harry really 3 things. You can't bring the dead back. Why is that important? They don't say it here, but
his parents
are dead. Okay. Second thing that's important, what he says, is that very soon we've got to make right decisions, and making right choices is not easy. And thirdly, you've got people to depend on. Now, these are wise words coming from Dumbledore, but we're not just summarizing what those wise words are. When we look at our sheet and look for words of the wiser, you're going to ask ourselves, what is the life lesson and how will it affect or impact the main character? Really focusing on what's the impact of hearing that advice for Harry. And again, if you're not familiar with the series, that's okay.
Yes, indeed.
Okay, infer what could happen because of this great advice. Second question, does the life lesson connect to any concepts that Harry Potter is about? I mean, think about it. Remember, Harry Potter is a story about a boy wizard fighting evil.
Wow.
But it's not real, it's about so much more actually than that. What are some concepts that Harry Potter addresses? Harry Potter is really a story about what? There could be 16 different things you could name. Cole, what's one?
Class, because like a world and like they have like a lot of
Okay, like society maybe? Okay, I can see that.
There's a lot of different things like how parents would help me with it compared to like a doctor and like also like all the classes.
Yeah, I think that could apply. What else is this story really about? Bravery, self-reliance, facing fears, believing in yourself, never giving up, perseverance.
Just do it.
It's about family, even though he doesn't have one, he makes one. It's about morality. There's so many things that this book is about. Sure.
I don't even know what he said.
Actually, because I'm recording this right now, I can't. Hold on. Yes, hold on just a second. I've got to stop sharing to avoid breaking copyright.
We can get Harry. I trust you know that. Dark and difficult times lie ahead. Soon we must all face the choice between what is right and what is easy. But remember this. You have friends here. You're not alone.
Write a sentence or two. What's the significance of Harry hearing that advice? Even if you don't know the story, you can infer. This one's words of the wiser. Dumbledore provides advice. So clip 1, words of the wiser.
It's right on the board.
Oh.
It's dumb.
Door. I feel bad.
Whoever named him.
Yeah.
Right?
I feel bad.
I love this one.
I love Ratatouille.
comes from
Ratatouille is good.
No, Ratatouille. I watched it. It's a good movie. I watched it so many times with my brother. It gets annoying.
It gets annoying. But it's a rat. He knows how to cook.
It's a rat that's nasty and disgusting. Probably has rabies or something.
Yeah, but
He been on the
it was a
streets.
video game.
It
was a video.
He been on the streets.
All right.
Yeah.
So next, we're looking at clip number 5. Okay? Whereas you saw flashbacks in that music video that we just watched, I think this will make more sense.
So this is oh, it's up.
Yeah, it's very fast.
Did you notice in the picture?
This movie was so sad. Can't believe the wife. It's been so long. I can't believe he never noticed that though. Turn the page.
Okay. So,
Press cancel, yeah. There you go.
when we think about this piece that we just saw, full of memory moments.
Yes.
So when we are looking at these questions, ask yourself, why might this memory moment be important? And just to give you a little context, he has met an obnoxious kid from next door, and he is a very crotchety, cranky old man. It is not until we see this memory moment here that we see him kind of break through his hard exterior. So why might this memory moment be important? How has the past, the character in the present? What does this memory moment show us about how the character has changed? Or how might this memory connect to concepts or symbols or even ironies that we could infer are yet to come? Gentlemen?
Can you just like develop on what you're talking about?
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
What I'm looking for is using these questions to kind of help get you started. Exactly. And then digging a little bit deeper, what's really the significance? Why is this included? What does this tell us about the story and give us more nuance into who these characters are? Does that make sense? So yes, absolutely go at it.
So like he kind of thinks about how he hasn't lived his full life
Right.
because he had a dream about living with his partner and going and seeing Niagara Falls.
Mhm.
But she passed away sadly before they could do it.
Right.
And he kind of assumed that he hadn't lived with her to a full extent in life.
And he's got a lot of regret about that.
Yeah, but then he starts flipping through it and realizes that they had good times.
Yeah, that's a great way to put it too.
Nicholas,
Oh, sorry.
don't apologize. Do something different.
All right, so, yeah, so now you can kind of flesh out. We will finish up with number 6 first thing tomorrow. And then we will, apply this to Angels in the Snow tomorrow. Okay? All right.